Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and the year is 1994. January of 94. Gem is 14 years old. And at this point, Yokozuna had been the world heavyweight champion for damn near a year. At this point, he had won the belt in June of 93. So he had been the champion for a while. I had been wanting the WWF to get the belt off him for quite some time. Going through the disappointment of SummerSlam 93 in August of 93 when Luger did not win the title, going through all that, going through Survivor Series, knowing that The Undertaker and Yokozuna are going to start having a feud together, there starts to creep hope up that possibly The Undertaker is going to win the casket match of the 1994 Royal Rumble. And you're really hoping that this is the show that the WWF finally takes the belt off of Yokozuna. I was sick of it. I was sick of him as champion. I wanted a new champion. And in the 1994 Royal Rumble, Undertaker and Yokozuna wrestle their casket match. And for some infinite reason, WWF decides to have about 25 heel wrestlers jump the Undertaker, throw him in the casket, and have Yokozuna win. It was disgusting. And it got more disgusting after the match was over, because they had the infinite wisdom. They decided that they were going to fly the Undertaker out of the building. This was Marty Jannetty. So they have a flying Marty flying out of the top of the building dressed in an Undertaker outfit, and supposedly Yokozuna had captured his soul. It was ridiculous nonsense to send. I mean, who's planning this stuff to have Marty Jannetty dress up as the Undertaker and have him fly out of the back of the building in the Providence Civic Center? It was bad. It was revolting. Still to this day, 25 years later, whatever it is, I still, when I think of the 94 Royal Rumble, that anger still kind of overcomes me as it did on that day in January of 94. The fans totally got the screw job in more ways than one. They never had a clear-cut winner in the main event of the Royal Rumble. Brett and Luger tied, going out at the same time. I always thought Luger hit first. I always thought that was stupid how they had co-winners of the 1994 Royal Rumble. But all in all, when I'm sitting there watching it, I'm watching Marty Jannetty fly out of the back of the building in the Providence Civic Center. I was so pissed. And I was sitting there with my dad, and I was throwing this huge temper tantrum as a 14-year-old kid. And my dad goes, "Damn it, Vince, we're not going to order these shows anymore if you keep getting mad like this." And he had every right to be pissed. He paid like $25 for his son to have some enjoyment of watching the Royal Rumble, and I was not enjoying it. I was this really serious wrestling fan, and I was really pissed off at the way that whole deal went down. I wanted The Undertaker to become the world champion. Didn't happen. And I know now, Undertaker was expecting the birth of his first child at the time, so he took a break. He wasn't even at WrestleMania that year. He didn't come back until August of 94 when they did another stupid thing, the fake Undertaker versus the real Undertaker, which was even dumber than this. But all in all, flying Marty at the 94 Royal Rumble, that's something that I will never forget. The 1994 Royal Rumble will kind of live on in infamy for me. One of the most angering pay-per-views I had ever seen in my life. Leave your comments below and leave your memories of the 94 Royal Rumble. Thanks for watching. I'm Gemini. Have a good one.